I bought and paid for an online course and I left it sit in my email for over a year before I ever touched it. If this is your first time here, I'm Andrew Barr with Producing in the Box, where I teach you how to make incredible sounding music with nothing else but just a laptop. No analog gear required. In fact, I think you're better off without it. I've been on YouTube for a long time learning how DAWs work and learning how to produce music, and for a lot of it, I am self-taught. But there is one thing that I have found that always works. You have to take action. After this video, you're probably gonna click off and go watch another one of my videos on my channel, or maybe go watch somebody else on YouTube, or maybe you'll close your phone, put it in your pocket, and maybe go open your DAW and learn. But that's probably 1 to 2% of the people that are watching this video right now. At the end of every single video on my channel, I always say, go create, because you have to create in order to get better. You can watch all the YouTube videos you want. You can literally binge my entire channel, and it's not going to do you any good unless you actually take what you've learned and apply it to your DAW, to your music production skills. Now, there's a couple reasons why we don't take action on the things that we learn. And one of those is we're not really ready for failure, because in order to do something, you almost have to fail. You have to be ready to fail all the time. If you're not failing, you're not moving forward. We don't learn from our good days. We don't learn from the best production that we ever had. We learn from the hard ones, from the hard days, from the difficult times, from the difficult sessions that we've had to deal with, from trying to tune vocals that we should have just had the vocalist retake. We learn from those sessions. We don't learn from the great ones. You have to fail in order to get better. If you are not prepared to do wrong, you will never come up with something original. More important than any tactic that you can learn, more important than any piece of gear or plugin or microphone or EQ technique or compressor, this is more important than anything. You have to go do. This is why kids are making bangers on their laptops and traveling the world, DJing for massive groups of people, because they just do. Quite a few years ago, I bought an online course for music production, and I sat on it for a long time. I didn't open it. I didn't watch it. I bought it. It was on sale. And then I just held on to it. I didn't really do anything with it. It just sat in my email. And one day I was really struggling, and I needed something. So I ended up going and looking at this online course that I had bought and paid for. And when I opened the course and went through the course and took action, I made more progress in that week than I had done the entire year before. I promise you, I'm going to say that again. I made more progress in that first week of watching this course and taking action on this course than I had made in the entire year beforehand. It was sitting on my computer. It was ready for me. It was ready for me to take action. I was ready to learn. I should have been ready to learn. You have to spend time in your DAW. You have to spend time writing music. You have to spend time playing guitar. You have to spend time producing. You have to spend time recording with artists, tuning vocals. You have to spend time doing these things, or else you're never ever gonna make it. This is the second YouTube channel I made besides my personal account, and the last channel did not do very well. I didn't really take a lot of action on it, and I was posting every now and then, and I didn't have a real strong message because I was scared that, oh no, people might not like it if I tell them they don't need their analog gear, and people don't like it. But you know what? A lot of people do, and I wish I would have stuck with that message back in the day. I want to save you from all of that. So honestly, be a part of the 1 to 2% that are going to click out of this video and go get in front of their computer and actually go do something. Now, as always, go create.